Hari Om, Shubh Navratri. Wish you all a very happy Navratri. During the auspicious 9 days of Navratri, we worship Mother Durga in her 9 forms. They are called Navadurga. In Markandeya Puran, Markandeya Rishi asks Brahmaji, Om Yadguhyam Paramam Loke Sarva Rakshakaram Nrinam Yanna Kasya Chidakyatam Tanme Bruhi Pitamaha. O revered grandsire, O Brahmaji, in this world, what is one of the top secrets which will protect people and which you have not shared with anybody yet? Please tell me about that. So he asks something for protection, and worship of the Navadurga is what Brahmaji explains. And he lists down the 9 forms of Mother Durga. And he says, worship of these forms will protect us from all kinds of calamities, gives us the strength to meet every obstacle, empowers us from within, and leads us to the Supreme also. So Brahmaji replies, Brahma Uvacha Asti Guhyatamam Vipra Sarvabhutopakarakam Devyastu Kavacham Punyam Tachrunushva Mahamune. So Brahmaji says, O wise one, there exists something that is a great sacred secret which will bring auspiciousness and which will benefit all the beings. And it is called the Devi Kavach. Brahmaji says, listen to this Devi Kavach. Devi Kavach, including the Falashruti, has about 53 verses, but shloka number 3, 4, 5, they give the description of Navadurga, and that we must chant during this Navratri. Prathamam Shaila Putri cha Dvitiyam Brahmacharini Tritiyam Chandra Ghanteti Kushmandeti Chaturthakam Panchamam Skanda Mateti Shashtham Katyayiniti cha Saptamam Kala Ratriti Mahagauriti Chashtamam Navamam Siddhidatri cha Navadurga Prakirtitaha Uttanyetani Namani Brahmanaiva Mahatmana. The first form of Mother Durga is Shailaputri. Prathamam Shailaputri cha. She is born as Parvati to Parvatraj, Himavan, and hence her name is Shailaputri, and she symbolizes great austerity. To achieve our goals, we need to have great amount of austerity, single pointed focus. The second form is Brahmacharini, Vitiyam Brahmacharini. So in this form, she is born as Sati to Daksha Prajapati, and she lives in great self-control to attain Lord Shiva. And she marries Lord Shiva, living in self-control, withdrawing our mind from distractions and temptations, and channelizing the energy towards the divine. Brahmacharini symbolizes this capability. The third form of Mother Durga is Tritiyam Chandra Ghanteti. On her forehead, she adorns a moon which is semicircular in shape and it as though looks like a bell, hence Chandra Ghanta. She is the one who has mastered the mind, and it is also said that when she fights with demons, the sound of her bell alone can destroy many, many demons. So she is the symbol of self mastery. Also, moon is very cool. She is the symbol of one who brings peace, love, prosperity in the lives of the devotees. Balance of mind, a steady mind, is a very important quality to achieve anything in life. Mother Chandraghanta represents this quality. The fourth form of Mother Durga is Kushmanda. Kushmandeti Chaturthakam. In this form, as though the whole universe is in her womb. In the beginning, there was void, there was only darkness everywhere, and then a ray of life emanated and spread everywhere, and it is said it took the form of the Divine Mother, and the whole creation comes out of the mother, and she becomes also the sun, and centered in the sun she provides life, light, energy to the whole universe. So in this form we worship the mother who removes all darkness, who brings light, life and energy into us. Panchamam Skandamateti. The fifth form of Mother Durga is Skandamata. As Skandamata, she is the mother of Skanda or Bhagwan Kartikeya. He was the commander-in-chief of the gods and he destroyed Tarakasura and his whole army. So Skandamata holds lotus in both her hands, skanda in one hand, abhay mudra in another hand. So she can bless one with detachment, she can grant fearlessness, she can grant the ultimate salvation, and she is the one who can help us to destroy our asuric tendencies, the negative thoughts. She is the one who brings out the leader in us. Katyayini is the sixth form, Shashtham Katyayini Ticha. She was born in Rishi Katyayana's home, and hence her name is Katyayini. She was worshipped by many gopis and Radhaji to have Krishna as their beloved. Those who have issues in getting married, they would find the right partner when one worships Mother Katyayini. She can help to remove the troubles of the planets, bring more harmony in the relationships. Mother Katyayani also is one who becomes fierce to protect her children. On the Saptami, we worship the mother as Kalaratri, Saptamam Kalaratriti. This is supposed to be the most fierce and destructive form of Mother Durga, and she destroyed Shumbha, Nishumbha, and many demons in this form. Symbolically, she is the one who removes the darkness of ignorance and helps us to realize the Supreme. When things appear very difficult and impossible to achieve, one invokes her to remove all our obstacles and help us to reach the goal. She is also the goddess of the night and the death of time itself, Kalaratri. She is the one who leads us beyond time to the state of immortality. The eighth form is Mahagauri. Mahagauriti Chashtamam. On the auspicious Ashtami day, Mother Durga is worshipped as Mahagauri. The most pleasing, the most beautiful form of all the nine is Mahagauri. She is bright, she is resplendent, and she is the one who brings beauty, who brings protection, who brings light, and also who brings love in our life by helping us to forgive ourselves and others. In life, to move forward, this power of forgiveness is very important. Otherwise, we get stuck in some regrets or some victimization in the past. So Mahagauri is one who makes us most beautiful by the power of forgiveness. Navamam Siddhidatri Cha. The ninth form of Mother Durga is Siddhidatri, one who blesses the devotees with Siddhi. It is not Siddhiratri, it is Siddhidatri. So the one who blesses the devotee with the Siddhis. She can bless with the Ashta Siddhis also, as well as the greatest Siddhi is to realize the Supreme Self. It is the gaining which nothing more remains to be gained. So beginning with Tapas, beginning with Shailaputri and ending with Siddhidatri, the nine forms of Mother Durga represent all the qualities that a seeker needs to realize the Supreme. And these are also the qualities that we need to achieve our goals in our life. May we all worship Mother Durga in these specific nine forms as Navadurga, and may we be blessed by Mother Durga to have all these qualities, and may the Mother protect us, lead us, guide us, and help us to realize the Supreme. Have a wonderfully blissful Navratri sadhana. Hari Om.